Welcome back to where we break down the latest market trends shaping tomorrow's world, and today we're continuing our deep dive into the autonomous car future stock story, picking up from where most discussions usually stop. As we move beyond the basics, the conversation around self-driving vehicles is no longer just about cars that drive themselves, but about a massive cross-industry transformation that is quietly redefining transportation, technology, energy, and even urban planning. Investors who only focus on headline car manufacturers often miss the bigger picture unfolding behind the scenes. Autonomous driving technology has entered a critical phase where software intelligence, sensor fusion, and real-world data are becoming more valuable than traditional manufacturing scale. Companies developing advanced AI chips, lidar systems, high-precision mapping, and real-time data platforms are now just as important as the automakers themselves. This creates a powerful cross-connection between autonomous vehicle stocks and the semiconductor, cloud computing, and cybersecurity sectors. Every self-driving mile generates enormous data, and managing, protecting, and processing that data is where long-term value may quietly compound. Another key crossover lies between autonomous vehicles and electric mobility. Most next-generation self-driving platforms are being designed alongside electric powertrains, creating a dual growth narrative. Battery innovation, charging infrastructure, and energy storage companies are increasingly tied to the success of autonomous fleets. When investors analyze future stock potential, they should look at how these technologies reinforce each other, lowering operating costs and accelerating adoption, especially in robotaxis, logistics, and last-mile delivery. From a market perspective, regulation and infrastructure development are becoming major catalysts. Governments testing autonomous zones, smart highways, and AI-driven traffic systems are effectively de-risking the technology for private companies. This creates ripple effects across construction technology firms, smart city developers, and even telecom companies rolling out low-latency networks. The future of autonomous driving is not a single stock story, but a layered ecosystem where progress in one area pushes growth in several others. What makes this phase especially interesting for investors is that many of these stocks are still priced as niche or experimental, even though adoption is steadily moving from pilot programs to commercial reality. Large logistics firms are already integrating autonomous solutions to reduce costs, while ride-hailing and delivery platforms see self-driving technology as the key to long-term profitability. These real-world use cases suggest that autonomous vehicle stocks are transitioning from speculative bets into strategic growth plays. As we look ahead, the biggest winners may not be the loudest names, but the companies quietly enabling autonomy at scale. The future belongs to those building the digital backbone, energy systems, and intelligent software that allow autonomous vehicles to operate safely and efficiently. For investors willing to look beyond the obvious, the autonomous car future stock landscape offers a powerful cross-sector opportunity that is still unfolding. Stay connected with, as we continue to track how this transformation evolves and what it could mean for the next generation of market leaders.